Video today. We got two MLB player props here on PrizePicks for Monday, July 22nd. Before we get started, you guys, link in the description below. Hop into the premium Discord. $9.30 per month, 31 cents per day. That's where I post all the plays I'm making on PrizePicks. Other cappers in there as well. They post all their plays, MLB, WNBA. Obviously, when NBA and NFL season starts, we'll have those as well as esports. So, again, link in the description below for that. Again, two player props here from this MLB slate today. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get right into it. So both these plays are going to be hitter props here. I just feel like lately, usually, like historically for myself, at least in my betting, I like pitcher props. I think they're a little bit safer. But lately, I feel like the pitcher props have been extremely volatile. Just with the rules of baseball and the base running rules and the pitch clock and things like that. So both these plays are going to be hitter props here. The first one I'm looking at is going to be Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez over 8 hitter fantasy score. Now, obviously, the big news yesterday was that Yordan hit for this cycle. Obviously, a pretty massive accomplishment for him. And again, he's one of the best hitters in baseball. So I think anytime you see Yordan at 8 hitter fantasy score, I think is a strong play. We kind of go do this by date. Now, the All-Star break happened, and he had 6 against Seattle. And 43.4 obviously yesterday. So he's obviously seeing the ball extremely well. Coming off a 4-for-4 game, double, single, triple, home run, 2 RBIs. Again, one of the best hitters in baseball. But more specifically, I just like his splits for this matchup. We look at Yordan, right, this season, and his splits. He's facing a left-handed pitcher in Hogan Harris, who I think he's only faced twice in his career. I think he's just 0 for 2 with a strikeout, right? So only faced him twice, so not a massive sample size. But these splits for Yordan, this season, he's hitting 353 against left-handed pitchers. 353, which is just ridiculous. And actually, since 2022, he's hitting 321 against lefties. So for him being a left-handed hitter, splits are much, much better against lefties. So he's hitting 353 against lefties this season. Also, he's hitting 356 on the road, which this is a road game. So versus lefties, 353, on the road, 356. So those two combined creates an elite split here, in my opinion, for Yordan Alvarez. Now, we look at entire Major League Baseball since June 1st versus left-handed pitchers on the road. Yordan Alvarez has a 430 WRC plus, a 2.053 OPS, and really just leading the entire, like I would say, category. This entire specific filter, 1.353 slugging, and let's just do this really since May 1st, right? Give us even a bigger sample size. Left-handed pitchers away. All right, Yordan Alvarez here, 1.238 OPS, WRC plus of 250 or 239. Just super elite spot here. Hogan Harris is in the 7th percentile here in expected batting average. 0.282, which is an elite, I'd say, advanced metric in tracking hitters and their ability to make contact with the baseball. I like Yordan here. 8 hitter fantasy score coming off the cycle. The second play is going to be hits, runs, plus RBIs, and it's going to be obviously one that's a little inflated, but for good reason. I like, let's see if we can pull him up here. Tyler O'Neill, wherever he is, over 2.5 hits, runs, plus RBIs or more. Tyler O'Neill having a pretty good year this season with the Boston Red Sox, but again, it's just another player which I just love his splits. And again, this game being played in Colorado, that has the highest over/under on the night, 10.5. But Tyler O'Neill, you can see here, where's his splits? First lefties on the road. First left-handers this season batting 298 on the road. He's batting 299. And again, going back to those splits, similarly to Yordan this season, left-handed pitchers on the road since May 1st. Tyler O'Neill, 1.310 OPS, which is 7th highest in baseball, which is, again, the main stat I would like to track in this one, as well as the 8th highest WRC plus versus left-handed pitchers on the road. So, again, Austin Gomber gives up a ton of more production to righties. You can see here, righties are batting 281 against him compared to lefties 225. It's a great spot in Colorado with elevation, with a game total of 10.5 for Tyler O'Neill. 2 player props. Drop a like, hit that subscribe button, check out all the links in the description below, and as always, have a great day.